Hey, yo, America, let me put you on some shit that you never smoked before. Let me put you on something that you've never even thought of, okay? So we're hot off the take. We're going right into this. So I keep seeing stuff from people that are really out of touch in reality on multiple social media platforms going out here saying Gen Z is finally paying taxes. Okay, let me put something in perspective for you, bud. Okay? So, Gen Z is, if you're talking about the ones that are finally paying taxes, dude, we've been paying taxes, okay? I started working back whenever I was 14 years old, and if you want to question that, I got the receipts, okay? Come right at me. And I dropped out of high school in, let's see, I think it was 10th grade or no, it was 10th grade. Yeah, the beginning of 10th grade. That would be 2015, 2016. I can't remember now. It's been quite some time. I should probably, make sure my shit is right before I state something. But either way, quite a while back. And I started delivering pizzas, and I got out of public school because it was just horrendous. It was terrible, and I wanted nothing to do with it. And my parents got divorced, and so I started working at a pizza restaurant, delivering pizzas, and I started working at a place that delivered pianos, and I started doing all sorts of side work. Right, I've been paying taxes since I was 14, 15 years old. So I saw this video come up, right? Oh, Gen Z is finally paying taxes. So just to let you know, we've been working a little bit longer than what you think, and we've been paying taxes, and also we've been paying tuition, right? We've been paying fucking tuition, and that tuition is extremely expensive, and it gets you a dog shit wage. And yeah, we've also been paying into Social Security. And we've been paying into all sorts of shit that is unimaginable, right? That benefits us in no way, shape, or form. And we also have been paying car payments that are extremely expensive, and home payments that are extremely expensive. There are Gen Z with mortgages, okay? There are Gen Z that have been paying for rent for 6 to 8 years now. There are people with circumstances that are not normal, okay? We need to stop perceiving normal as go to college, then you start working when you're like 25 years old or 24 years old. A lot of us started working when we were 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, and we had hardship license and we had permits and stuff in order for us to work, 14 to 20 hours a week or whatever the hell it was. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at different restaurants. I got into retail, and then I joined the Air National Guard, and then I got into the automotive industry and started turning a wrench. And the entire time I was paying more and more and more and more for rent and more for food and more for everything, and even started making $41 an hour. And you know what? None of that mattered. None of that mattered. My taxes, my time, my work, my efforts, nothing added up to nothing. And let me give you, heed this advice. This is a warning. I've been to college. Yeah, I went to college early because I dropped out of high school. And let me tell you, it's not all chopped up as what, people say it is. And dude, what you got to do is you basically got to get lucky. You got to know someone. You got to connect with people. You got to talk. You got to, you got to make the connections with people one-on-one, and they got to let you in the door. It's not about, oh, you have this piece of paper and it gets you into here and here. Like, yeah, to a point, but you ain't going to be making that much money. So either way, I'm trying to let y'all know and put you on some shit, and just make y'all aware that, like, millennials, dude, we see you're struggling. Boomers, we see you're struggling. Gen Z and the younger cats that are a little younger than me, dude, we know you're struggling. You're not alone. It's gonna be a tough one, bud. You got born into a really weird time of life, and I'm gonna let you know something, man. It will take everything in you to just be complacent and to be normal and to basically function in society, because it's gonna break you down, man. You're gonna look back like I did, and you're gonna see 6 to 8 years ago, and you're gonna be like, what have I accomplished? What have I accomplished? What was the point of all of this? I tell you what, brother, hear me out. It does get better, but it is tough. It is absolutely tough. Matter of fact, nothing is supposed to be easy. Whoever is telling you that it is easy or that they have it easy, let me tell you something. I've met a lot of rich people. They don't have it easy. They can't sleep at night. Nothing makes them happy. I've met a lot of farmers. They work all the time, still not happy. I've met people that are absolutely poor. Actually, some of the happiest people that I think I've met. They're pretty hilarious too. Not saying they're homeless or anything, but they don't make a lot of money, but shit, man, they got a good life and they're happy to be here. Don't know what's going on, but they're happy to be here. But I want to let you guys know something. If you get a job, keep that job. Keep that job. Do not listen to this noise that you're gonna go out there and you're gonna make millions of dollars and this and that and all this shit. If you ain't that guy, don't go try and be that guy, man. Don't do it. Don't do it till the cards are stacked in your favor and you're prepared to take an L, because you got to take a lot of L's to take a W. Okay, that's my piece of advice, y'all.